Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. This is just a quick introduction video to go over what this channel is all about and what I plan to do here. So a little bit about myself. I have been a software engineer for over a decade and I've been in the trading industry for about 7 years. I've traded all different types of stuff: Forex, indices, crypto, price action trading, smart money concepts, indicator trading, a lot of it. And I've learned a lot about this industry, and throughout my journey here, I've learned a lot of the tricks and traps and pitfalls that people can run into. And my goal is to help you get through that as easily as possible without accumulating, trauma and losing dollars. So that's a big deal if you're new. And if you're not new to trading, this is going to be very useful for you as well, because the goal of this channel is to help you find consistency. A lot of people, maybe you're new here, new trading, and you haven't found profitability yet. But for those of you who have found profitability, you realize that, finding your model, finding profitability, what you thought used to be the biggest part of becoming a profitable trader really is only about 50% of the hill that you're climbing. The other 50% is understanding and managing your psychology and emotions. And that is the tough part. That is what gets most people. A lot of people can have a profitable few days. They can have a profitable model. Maybe they're profitable, Monday through Wednesday. Then Thursday and Friday comes and they blow their account, or they blow away all the profits they have. Doesn't matter if you have your rules. Doesn't matter if you have them written out, memorized. You look at them every day. If you're emotional, then you're going to throw that rule book out the window and you're going to start deviating and hurting yourself. So, that's a problem that every trader faces. And that's a problem, unlike finding a model, that's a problem that stays forever. So if you want to be in this industry for the long run, you need to figure out a way to not solve that, but manage it. And that's what I'm here to help you all do. I don't think there is a cure-all for that, but in my experience, what I think and in my experience, what I know to be the best way to deal with that is by reducing the amount of decisions that you're making and automating as much as you can. Now, I know you hear automating and think that can be a tough thing, but my goal is to show you that it really is a lot easier than you think, and you can take it one step at a time to help yourself out. So you can continue trading like you do on a daily or weekly basis. You don't have to stop that to drop everything and implement this, and you can just implement it, over the next few weeks and months as we go through the content. Yes, this does involve a bit of coding, a bit of scripting, but if you're new to that, do not worry. I make it as simple as possible. I'll give you as many resources as I can, and it's really not that bad. So don't worry about that. But yeah, that's the main goal, is achieving consistency. So what you're seeing on the screen is what we'll go over in the next video, which is just a basic indicator. Yes, it's very similar to Bollinger Bands, but this is just to help you, find a daily bias, know where you're at on the chart, relatively speaking. And we'll go over what it is, how you can make it, how you can use it, and how you can use it on lower time frames to help frame your entries. And like I said, reduce decisions. That's something I really want to drill into your heads, is that the way we're going to solve this psychology and emotional problem, or the way we are going to mitigate it and learn how to manage it over time, is by reducing decisions. Think about your brain and your decision making like your physical body. If you're a pro, you're a football player. Let's say football, it doesn't matter what sport it is. If you go into a game, let's say it's game day and you've got a game, in the afternoon, you don't go do a heavy lift 2 hours before your game and then do sprints an hour before your game, because then you're exhausted for the game and you need to be, maybe loose, but not exhausted going into the game. And what I see with trading, your decision making is the same way. If pre-market, you're doing a pre-market analysis, you're making 20 decisions, 30 decisions, figuring out your biases, what you think may play out, where you think price is going to go, all these different decisions and ideas you're putting in your head before the market even opens or before your session even opens, then by the time it comes to actually place your trades and make the important decisions of your stop losses. Do you add more? Do you take off? How you manage the trade, all that stuff. By that time, you're already fried and you're not going to make good decisions when it comes to those important game time decisions. So the goal here is to automate as many of those pre-market decisions as you can. So instead of having to do your analysis and look at the chart and do all that beforehand, you can just look at your cheat sheet, your answer key that you have before market even opens and go, okay, here's my daily bias. Here's where I think it's high probability for price to move. So if my bias is, let's say, bullish, then I'll be looking for bullish entries. I'll be looking for, retraces to enter on, whatever it may be. And our goal here is to help you automate as much as you can of those kind of decisions, so you can focus on only the game day decisions, which are your trades. So that is if you're a price action trader. Maybe some of you here want to fully automate everything. Maybe you don't want to trade price action at all. Maybe you don't want to trade your indicators at all. You just want to automate everything. So you can just sit back, monitor, watch your orders go through to your broker, watch them open, close, watch them get managed automatically, but you don't want to touch a thing. That is a good end goal, although it may take some time to get to. You're in the right place as well. I'll teach you how to go start to finish. And depending on what type of trader you are, you can, follow the course up to your liking and then either stop there or, kind of deviate onto whatever path you're on, because everyone trades differently. Everyone has a different path. This course is very adaptive for what you would like to get out of it. But the goal is the same, no matter what kind of trader you are. We are here to learn how to manage emotions and psychology and help gain consistency. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.